Hey everyone, thanks for your interest in the auction. I got a couple of questions about the reliability of the truck and the electrical. Just wanted to do a short video and give you an update on the electrical. It is one of the reasons why the truck is so reliable. Starting with the complete rewiring. The truck had some issues with old wires, a bunch of patches, and some boiling from the battery boiler. And because it's set many years on a battery boiler in a hangar. Complete wiring, got this 70 amp fuse right here, came in handy once. The while out, the little starter button down here on the starter, you can tell that's brand new. It's shorted out. It has a little strip of copper in there, and that came undone and shorted everything out, blew the fuse. That right there makes it that the 70 amp fuse will save you and not short out everything else. Upgraded the ignition to HEI recently. Wilson, the original distributor, but it was just getting harder and harder to adjust and keep tuned well with that. I did leave the ignition distributor there. You can see the wires are just joined together next to it. If you do go back to the original distributor, just need to reconnect that. Next was the generator. If you go back through the history of the truck, you can see this generator, the original generator, was rebuilt every 2 years or so. Just rebuild generator. I think on my third time and my second battery, I said, you know what? I went with this alternator, and it's between that and the ignition, the HEI, it's a different truck, runs great. Not shedding batteries, that battery's perfect. All the wires have been redone. Also, that's the new for 57 waterproof voltage regulator, still there, working great. Just didn't need it with the generator. If you want to go back to the generator, which I will send with the truck, it's there for you. All the wires are perfect. No connections, no cuts anywhere. Let's go inside. Inside, everything is working as well. The headlights, I don't think you're going to be able to see the dash lights come on, but you will see the high beam indicator come in there. Turn the key on. You can see the fuel gauge is working. The ammeter is working, corrected for the changes in the electrical system, and the temperature gauge does work. It's just been pulled out of the garage. We don't have any heat yet, so the truck right here works great. Required headlights. Let's go turn those on. Turn them first to the first click. And you can see the parking lots are working perfect. And the tail lights are working. Pull them on full. We now have headlights, and as we saw, the high beams do work. Turn on turn signals. Turn the key on. Both turn signals are working perfect. One more thing on the light switch. The light in the cab works. There is nothing on the door to turn the light on. It's manual. So if you leave your doors open, you're not running out of battery. Next up are the windshield wipers here. Radio. You can hear it does make the noise. And I was using it, it was working perfect, but it just does not tune anything now. I've got a contact, I've had radios rebuilt, and he can definitely help you out with that. This works as well. I don't think you can see the little blue light that is shining on it. That works as well. That is an aftermarket. Original is here. they didn't fit. You can't put this in here, and you can't put this in there, so I had to go with that so I could have some charging. The fan, there's 3-speed fan, works great. 1, 2, 3, and all the controls work as well. I refurbished this as well. And that's it for the interior. Horn, the original, when I first purchased it, I'll show some pictures, post on there. It had a button on the side right here for the horn. I went through and refurbished. Horn works great. And also lights off. And this does have the factory turn signals. And any of you bring a trailer or task force experts out there, this is the only non-Cameo that I've seen with a factory turn signal. Is it a rarity or is it common? They just break and they get replaced with those aftermarket ones. If anyone knows, share the information. Love to learn. That's it. Thank you.